my channel. I am Raul and in this tutorial we will finish all part of the face, and after that we will work on the top of the hair. And today you will learn how to draw realistic blonde hair using some of my suppliers. So we will start with HB grade from Faber-Castell. We will finish all part of the face today for the beginning of tutorial. First I need to finish the top of the mouth, and I will present all my suppliers till I'm working with them. I start by small circles so I can shade everywhere where I want. Hope the previous tutorials help you guys, and I show you step by step everything you need to know about realistic drawing. As you can see in my tutorials you will find all my suppliers and also my technique to work with them. Enjoy the video guys and stay with me to learn. I'm on HB now. Also I will telling you everything I do and what I'm using. I'm coming with blending stump. I'm using number 2 of blending stump, and small dotting and lining. I blend off the part of the skin. Preparing for eraser. As you can see I'm going circles till I'm happy with the skin texture. Remember guys, we're checking the reference photo always when we draw, if you wanna draw realistic portrait. Now I'm coming with eraser. I'm using Perfection from Faber-Castell to build the pores of the skin, making the skin more realistic. If you like my technique, you can use in your artwork. Now using again HB, I'm starting to make the shape of the beard. I'm going small circles. Remember guys, first time we're working on the shapes to know how the face look like, and after that we're shading the shadows. Before to start, don't forget to cover your work with a paper to keep your artwork clean till the end. Now I'm looking for the part of the shadow. When I'm coming with 8B grade, I know where to shade because it will be darker, all this part. But as I told you, first we're starting with a lighter grade, so we know to build the shape of the face. As I told you guys in previous my tutorials, don't forget about the highlights. When the highlights are, we'll let the paper blank so we can erase easily when we need. Now we just prepare the first layer, the shape of the face. I'm using HB grade. We need to find the shape of the face before to shading. And very soft, I'm shading to prepare for skin. Okay, we have the perfect shape, now we know where to go. I'm coming with mechanical pencil for details. And prepare for 8B grade for shadows. I try to imitate the skin so I can make as realistic as I can, following the reference photo. As I told you before guys, there's a lot of way to draw, but this is my way to draw portraits. So if you like my way to draw, stay with me and you have chance to learn my way to work. As I told you, the details are very important role in our portraits, in our artwork, and for this you need to know how to use the pencil in the right way. Now I'm checking for a few details to make close with the reference photo, using mechanical pencil because it's very sharp and easy for use. I'm coming with blending stump to blend and prepare the skin. I'm going by small circles and dotting. I'm using blending stump to smoothing the paper for realistic looking. As you can see, I'm going soft without pressing blending stump. And in this tutorial guys, I will show you how I draw realistic hair when I draw realistic portraits. So I need to draw Marilyn Monroe blonde hair, and I will show you a few of my tips how I draw. Also, I think you will be very happy with this procedure. It will be amazing portrait till the finish. And I will blend the details to make the skin looking more realistic. Now I'm using soft tissue again, or toilet paper, to smoothing the surface. And because we have already perfect shape of the face, now we're coming with HB grade and we'll finish all dark shadows. I'm going by small circles and if it's necessary dotting. And of course don't forget to use dry brush to make darker and softer, as I do, this brush. Now for all this part I'll take the same step as here, and for this I'll mix with HB grade. But now I'm going dot and small lines to make the skin more realistic. For this portrait I'm using A3 size from Canson Bristol paper, 250 GCM with smooth surface and pure white. As I told you guys, there's a lot of way to draw, but this is my way and you will see in a full tutorial my way to draw. I find this technique very useful and it's looking also very nice. Now I'm combining the gradients with the dark ones slowly till I get the perfect skin. As you can see, I'm dotting to build the pores and realistic skin. Also, we don't forget about eraser to make the pores more realistic, using eraser to make the pores and freckles of the skin. As you can see, our portrait become more realistic step by step. Big thank to everyone for supporting my work on YouTube as well. As you can see, I combine HB with HB grade and mixing together we build a realistic skin texture. Of course, following the reference photo. If my technique can help, you can use in your artwork. As you can see, I'm using dotting technique sometimes when I'm working on a skin to make the skin texture more realistic. And guys, I will show you, as you can see, I respect the highlights side with the shadowing dark, as I did exactly like a reference photo. I'm Raul and you can work together with me to learn and upgrade your skill. I'm also admin on Graphite Pencil by Raul on Facebook. Try to find my group and enjoy to draw together. I did all necessary dots and now using blending stump, we're mixing together the same procedure by dotting. Combine the gradients dark to light, making the skin more realistic. It will soften the paper and also smoothing your paper. As you can see, our skin become more realistic with each step made, and we are happy with this and how the portrait look like. All my suppliers are in the link description on YouTube channel. Now you can use cotton buds for smoothing, also you can use toilet paper if you like, but I'm using cotton buds only for small parts. This helps us to smoothing the paper. And also it mixes very good the gradients of the pencils. Now using eraser, I'm working on the details, and for pores I'm using Faber-Castell eraser pencil. Also, if you don't have Faber-Castell eraser pencil, you can make pores with Tombow Mono Zero eraser by dotting, as you've seen in the previous tutorials. As you can see, I can make very easy wrinkles and freckles, also the pores of the skin, making to looking more realistic. Now I'm coming with Faber-Castell eraser pencil to dotting, building the pores of the skin. And this will be the last step in our face procedure. As you can see, I'm going close to the photo, sometimes even better. And I'll show you very clearly I can make these pores same as reference photo, just using eraser and dotting. I'm here to help guys, and don't forget, let's draw together. Now our skin have more value and looking more realistic. So don't forget guys, put as much details as you can in your artwork. And very soft with 8B. I have some shadow on the lip, I'm going by circles. Make sure to don't probe the colored pencils. And if I need, I'm going in layers, 2-3 layers if it's needed. And I'm going on dry brush. You can use blending stump in this side to blend the bottom lip, and to the end line up with mechanical pencil to keep the shape of the lip. I'm happy with the face now, and we're going to draw realistic hair. I prepare all my supplier. So today in drawing hair it will be dotting tool, and we work on HB for first layer, soft brush for smoothing. We're coming with two types of eraser to bring the highlights, very important role. We're going with mechanical pencil and just if it's necessary blending stump, and I'm using 8B grade with dry brush, the harder one. So I will show you how I'm working on realistic hair using all my suppliers step by step. When you draw realistic hair, we need to start with dotting tool, and my way to draw is following the reference photo we just line the paper with dotting tool, very soft. We need to find the shape of hair first, making close to the realism. And guys, you will see this dotting tool give us very good effect on hair texture. Let's make the outline. For the outline I will use mechanical pencil, because also we need to find the way where the hair should be. And now I'm coming again with dotting tool to make the necessary messy hair, making to look more realistic. I will erase this before to dotting because I don't need too much graphite. We will work step by step by proportions. Now I can go with the outline because we have messy hair all done made by dotting tool. And now as you can see, when I'm coming with mechanical pencil, the dotting tool is still visible. Now we know where the hair is going. This one will be very dark, so I will start to draw this very quick using 8B grade, because we don't need different grade because it's very dark. Coming with HB grade, and over dotting tool made, I just line up very soft. I draw the first layer using HB, respecting the hair design. And as I did with dark 8B, I'm coming to mix the gradient with HB, making it looking more realistic. And as you can see, the work with dotting tool is still visible. Now slowly I meet with the other side. Also sharp very well your pencil for this step. For drawing hair, watch the position of the pencil so you can draw soft lines. Now for the first layer I will using soft brush for smoothing the hair. For drawing realistic hair we're using two types of brushes. I have the dry one and the soft one. For this layer we're using the soft, or you can use blending stump. For this step is the same. Don't forget about the design and the details. So I smooth the first layer. Now I'm coming with Tombow Mono 0 eraser, or if you have kneaded eraser, to make the blonde texture of the hair. Now I'm coming with details. Don't lose the shape of the hair and also the design of the hair. Using mechanical pencil with 4B grade refill, but also very soft. We're drawing in layers. Let's find the design and shadows now. I'm using mechanical pencil for this, and I'm helping with blending stump. As you can see guys, you can put a lot of details to make as realistic as you can. Take your time when you draw and follow the reference photo. Now to making the shapes more realistic, we're looking for a few details, how the hair should be. And as I told you, I'm using number 2 from blending stump. As I told you guys, we work in part each side, so we can follow the reference to go in close with the reference photo. And again, I'm using Tombow Mono 0 eraser to highlighting and make the details more visible. That's my way to draw realistic blonde hair. And again, I'm changing with HB grade to mix the dark with light graphite. As you can see, the hair becoming more realistic with each step we made. I'm using mechanical pencil for the last details, and I'm happy with this part of the hair. So guys, I need to follow this procedure till I finish the hair. So don't forget to put the details and also highlights. And also guys, we don't forget about messy hair to make more realistic. So where we need shadow, we respect the shadow. Where we need highlights, we respect the highlights as well. If I'm drawing dark hair, I'm using most of the time only mechanical pencil. Or if it's very dark, I'm using 8B grade. I'm moving on now guys, so I'm looking for all possible details and respect the design of the hair. So to drawing realistic hair you need mechanical pencils, eraser, dotting tool, blending tool, and dry brush for darker area, and soft brush, but you can combine with blending tool sometime to make more realistic and soften hair. Now I will need some messy hair in this outline, so I will respect this as well. When I will draw the background you will see messy hair there. But before to draw the hair, draw with dotting tool messy hair. When you're coming with pencil to do background, the messy hair, it will be visible and easy to draw. Because we learned how to draw realistic hair, we need messy hair as well. To make the details using mechanical pencil, but as you can see I'm drawing very light so I can erase. So that's my way to make realistic hair like a professional artist. You can use mechanical pencil for better details. If you're a beginner, use HB grade because it's quite good grade when you start the first layer. If you use mechanical pencil, in the same time you can add the details, extra details you need to put. As you can see I'm working very soft and slowly each step following the reference photo. And as I told you, you can use blending tool or soften brush, depends what you like to use. I'm always covering my work with white paper to keep it clean. If you draw blonde hair, there's a lot of highlights and details, but if you want to draw realistic, follow my steps so you can make them easy. Sometimes I can't see very well what is in the reference photo and I will improve myself. I try to imagine how it can be. Imitate how the hair is or skin texture, whatever you're drawing. Hope you like my lessons guys and hope they are easy to learn. And as I told you, don't forget about messy hair when you're coming with each step. Messy hair, they are very important role in our realistic portrait. It looks like a real person in your picture. Very interesting design of Marilyn Monroe portrait. Just follow my steps and you can learn guys how to draw realistic hair. Using just a few supplier guys, you can work very realistic, even close with the reference photo, and I will show you how close I can go and we're drawing Marilyn Monroe hair portrait. I respect all highlights. I respect the lightest hair and also the dark hair. As you see here in the picture, also I find a few messy hair and I respect also this one as well. You will see better the messy hair when we draw all black background. If you like my tips to draw, you can use in your artwork now. You know a few of my tips, how to draw dark and highlighting the necessary parts. Always the hair is a challenge for me. I think it's a challenge for everyone. Take your drawing seriously, keep your drawing clean and you will see you can do that. Now I will using again mechanical pencil to make the details more expressive. If you want to use my supplier, you can find them on my YouTube channel, link in description. I buy everything from Amazon and I'm very happy with original suppliers. As you can see, I'm working very realistic with each portrait I draw. The most important thing in realistic drawing is to learn how to use the pencils in the right way and to keep your drawing clean. The hair become realistic with each step made. As I told you guys, this portrait is only part of coloring pencils. It was eyes color and lips. From now we will using graphite pencils till the end. And you will see we will learn how to draw realistic fabric lingerie dress, very interesting piece, and we will using a lot of shadows till the end. Stay with me till the end and you can learn how to draw like a professional artist. Again, for the middle of the forehead, we need to work with the dotting tool, brilliant supplier, to making the hair more realistic. How we can do this? Just lining, very soft lining, so we can erase and make more realistic till the end. As you can see guys, I'm going step by step, so don't miss any part of the hair. So don't forget, let's draw together. I'm Raul and big thank to everyone for supporting my work. I'm using this technique for animals' hair guys, as you've seen in the first dog portrait to drink water. Also you can draw cat's hair or any other animals. And now guys, I will show you what's happened if I'm coming with different pencil. And I will start soft with 8B because we have a dark part here, but very soft to respect the lines and imitate the hair texture. and you will see effect of realistic hair. It becomes very visible and very realistic also, but only for the beginning of the forehead, because we will have to draw with different grade. Why guys? Because we're working on blonde hair. If we work on a dark hair, it's not any problem. We can work with 8B till the end, or we can use 4B for mechanical pencil. So this is my technique. Now I have already the way for start. I'm taking blending stone and very soft blend from the forehead inside of the hair, making the hair more realistic for coming from the skin. Also guys, we don't forget about eraser, because using eraser we make highlights, as you know already, and help us to make more realistic artwork. I can come in with mechanical pencil and adding details and necessary shadows. Also guys, as you can see, where I need to work soft, I can work with the same pencil with mechanical pencil, but my position it will changing, drawing the softened part of the hair. And also I can do the details, because I'm a professional guy, I can do the details as well at the same time. But if you're a beginner, start only with lighter grade. If we need eraser, we can work with eraser in the same time guys, for highlighting the hair. As you can see, if I'm lining now with mechanical pencil, the way for the hair is visible because I dotting and I prepared the way where to draw. And as I told you guys, we're working step by step each side. Guys, for mechanical pencils, or if you have HB grade, you can use HB grade, drawing the softened part of the hair. I'm using mechanical pencil very soft, and as you can see, just lining, keeping the design of the hair. And I'm coming with blending stone, soft blend, just a way to smoothing the paper and making the hair more soft. Before to put some details on the forehead of the hair, I'm coming with sharp eraser and I bring slowly some highlights. You can use kneaded eraser for this part as well. I'm cleaning my eraser on work paper. As you can see, I have a blank paper here. So always try to clean your eraser, so it'll be more easy for details to use. As I told you, when you draw hair, it might be very difficult, but following the reference photo, you can do this. Also, if you like my tips to draw, it will be more easy from now how to draw realistic hair. And now we're drawing blonde hair. There's a lot of people guys working here with kneaded eraser, but I prefer sharp Tombow eraser for this part. As you can see, very sharp eraser can make brilliant work, because that we learn how to work realistic. And using 8B grade, of course very sharp, we're drawing the necessary details who's coming through the hair, as in the reference photo is. As I told you guys, it will be very interesting project. We draw Marilyn Monroe portrait till the end, and you will find a lot of tips to draw till we finish the portrait. If you're new to my channel, subscribe button and don't forget about the bell to be notified when all my videos comes out. And also big thanks to everyone for sharing my work on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. And guys, if you wanna try my work, I'm on Pinterest as Raul Art. Try to find my work and buy my pin. Of course, if you have any lessons to learn, let me know and I'll teach you. If the hair was very hard to draw till now, this tutorial can help to making better art from now. Sometimes guys, even for me, when I start to draw portrait is a challenge. But I like to try and beat the picture, make realistic as I can. Now I need to come in very soft with blending stone, but not harder, just very soft, only to blend the paper. Of course, we need to draw with eraser messy hair. As I told you, always is a messy hair. With sharp and good eraser, you can draw messy hair everywhere. Now that's my way to draw, and hope you like my way. Now guys, as you can see, the highlights make everything look shiny and realistic blonde hair. So let's see what we respected here. We have this part of the highlights and also this small highlighting through the hair, Be careful when you need to put highlights. Don't use dark gray, only soft gray like H or HB to be easy to erase. Or you can use mechanical pencil if you like, but not bigger than 2B. Now we finish this part, so we can go further step by step till we finish everything we need to draw, following the same procedure. Hope you like my tips to draw realistic hair, and you can use in your artwork from now. Again, I'm coming now with dotting tool, drawing how the hair is. So when we come back with mechanical pencil or different grade, we will have the way for the hair. Also, we will use a little bit shadow here, so won't be any problem where we draw, because we will use 8B grade to shadowing the hair. And also don't forget about the messy hair, making to looking more realistic. Now you know my tips to draw realistic hair, and always blend after you draw with graphite pencil. If you remember guys, when I start to draw the head, I start with dotting tool just to making the way for the hair. Now you know why I did this, lining very soft with mechanical pencil. But if you can see, if I'm going over dotting tool, the dotting tool come out and it will let me the messy hair to show to looking like a realistic portrait. Coming again with dotting tool to put some more details. When I'm coming with pencil, I will see the way of the hair, because this will be shadow part of the hair, but also I need some messy hair here. That's why I'm using dotting tool. And as you can see, if I'm doing this, the hair become more realistic and easy to see. Also easy to work. Now I'm coming with 8B grade, and as you can see I'm working in layers. I have layering this part, and if I build the shadow slowly, I can see the messy hair over there. It will be very easy to work. So guys, keep an eye on the reference photo and respect the reference photo when you draw a realistic portrait. Now with 8B, I'm coming with dark details and shadows. Also try to keep your pencil sharp even if it's 8B, because now we're shadowing the hair and we need quite sharp for hair. And I'm coming with dry brush to soften the paper and also smoothing the hair. Very helpful for shadowing parts, this brush. So just take a normal soft brush and chop the top of the brush and you will have one. On the top I need to use HB grade or mechanical pencil, making more light to give a shiny texture of the hair. And by the way, remember for messy hair, if you're going step by step, you won't forget this, because always is easy to see where you're drawing. So try to take my way to draw, working slowly step by step, each part, and you won't forget nothing. I can draw easily the shadow and the softened hair using mechanical pencil. You can see guys, very soft. I'm working with mechanical pencil, and this helped me to make realistic hair, and also can be erased very easy if I need for highlights. But now if I need to highlighting more, I'm coming with kneaded eraser. I will erase, make everything shiny, give us a blonde texture. As you can see, just line up to making very white to shine our portrait. This kneaded eraser is very useful because we can work everywhere. We can make even pores of skin, or as you can see we can line the hair, making to looking more realistic. Or if you don't have this, it's not a problem, you can try with Tombow Mono Zero eraser, but sharp, very good. Now we can go further with the other side of the hair. So you know before, when you start using dotting tool, and we're making the way where the hair is going, and also we were working with the messy hair. So after that, when we're coming with graphite pencil, we can draw easily. As I told you guys, the messy hair, it will be visible when we're drawing background. And now very soft with mechanical pencil or HB, we're drawing the hair. And I'm looking for details in the same time, as you can see, because I did with the dotting tool, it gives me realistic hair. Now I'm coming very soft to finish this side of the hair. As you can see, I'm just lining over the dotting tool work. And because we have the shadowing part here, I'm changing the direction of the pencil and I'm trying to mix together with the head hair. Actually, we need to look into draw like a baby hair. And if I need shadowing more, I'm coming with 8B grade. And we blend this part with blending stump, making soft and smooth, but very soft on your paper. Now dotting tool helped me to make the hair more visible. And I'm coming with 8B grade to put the details for our drawing to look more realistic. With dotting tool, we draw just a little bit messy hair, making to looking more realistic. Also, we're lining with dotting tool, create the rest of the hair. Mechanical pencil and also 8B grade to drawing the shadows part. Where it's too dark, I'm using 8B grade so I can go with details as well. And I'm going soft where it's not very dark, but with the same grade, keeping the shape and the design of the hair. Hope you like my tips to draw, guys. Hope you can learn by my tutorials. That's why I'm creating a few tutorials to learn how to become professional artist. Now our hair is more realistic. And now I continue with mechanical pencil for the rest of the hair. And with 8B, I'm going where is dark shadow, following the reference photo. We need to draw the earrings, so very dark earrings, only with some pieces of diamonds, I think so. How I draw diamonds, I'm using electric eraser you have in my art supplier presentations. So I prepare for shiny parts of the earring. As you can see, I'm going very soft, so I can build with 8B grade over if it's necessary. I recommend this eraser. This eraser changed my art drawing. You can erase pure white over the dark one. If you draw with 8B grade, easily to erase with eraser, electric eraser. As you can see, I'm drawing the shiny parts now, and it's very cheap. It's not expensive at all. And now we come back with 8B, and we're drawing dark as the earring is. And as you can see, I'm going by layering everything. I'm always working layers, even the skins, hair, and jewels or anything else. See guys, I finished it with the earring I use for blend dry brush, the harder one, and now I need to continue with the hair. Of course, we started with mechanical pencil, or if you have HB grade for the softer lines, and of course we build the shape. We will continue with the same procedure as I did on the top. Okay guys, now as you can see, I'm outlining only with dotting tool, so I have the way for drawing here. On the other side we have only shadow, so as you can see we'll be full of shadow, dark shadow, and we're working with the highlights only for the hair. Thank you for watching, guys. So that's my tutorial for how to draw realistic hair. So as I promised, I respected everything from this picture. I respected the highlights, also the dark shadowing. Now you know how to make this beautiful realistic hair using this stuff dotting tool. Thank you very much, guys. See you next time with a different tutorial, and we will see how to draw body skin and more other tutorials. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.